What's going on, beautiful people? D'Lo Brands back for another video. And today I want to show you exactly the workflow that a lot of creatives don't want to show you. This is going to be how you can create an unlimited amount of on-brand thumbnails for your YouTube channel, just how I have, very easily. And I'm going to be honest, this workflow takes about 5 minutes. So let's get right in. The first place we're going to start at is actually Pinterest. So, like I said, this is the workflow that a lot of people do not want to show you. So what you want to do is go to Pinterest, and what you're going to search up is YouTube thumbnail. You know, you can get more specific if you want to. You go here, YouTube thumbnail. Bam. Now you have all of these YouTube thumbnails that other people have put on in Pinterest that are working for people's YouTube channels. I mean, look at this. So based on your channel, there are going to be certain thumbnail styles that are great for you. Now, I didn't mean to save that. Styles like this, styles with this type of, you know, center subject and then two things on the side is good for, like, you know, entrepreneur pages, tech pages, stuff like that are trying to sell information. So we are going to just find one that we like. Let's say this one right here. It has people in the background. It has text over the top, and it has a subject in the middle. So the way that you're going to do this is by right clicking, copy image, and you're going to go to ChatGPT and you're going to place it in here. Okay. Now, if you did not watch my video on how to create your own character inside of ChatGPT, watch it right now, because this is the step where you need your character. I'm going to say recreate this thumbnail using the D'Lo character. Okay. So we're going to say at D'Lo. And bam, ChatGPT now has context and it has direction. It has our subject that we want to use. And it also has the inspiration. So a lot of people are going to say this is unethical. You're stealing things from everywhere. Let's face it. AI is not at a place right now where it can help people that aren't creative thinkers to create new things. AI is going to take its inspiration and do its best to come up with something that it thinks can come from that inspiration. That is what AI is doing right now. So you have to give it inspiration, and the way that you find this inspiration is on Pinterest. Pinterest has tons of inspiration for everything. And if you guys have seen my thumbnails, I have been using these thumbnails for a while on my channel, and I use an actual character like this. And so this is an example of one that I can use. This is an example of a thumbnail that was created in here, and all of these are as well. Bam, bam, bam. All of these were complete AI. I'm going to show you the only step that actually takes manual labor from me. All right. So our thumbnail has just completed, and look at this. This is literally the same thing as this inspiration. Now, it is using the incorrect character, but it's only because I'm not in the specific chat, and you know, GPT-5 isn't that good at memory. So let's say this was a thumbnail that was perfect for us. We cannot just download this and take it to YouTube. We actually need to do something to this image. So what we're going to do is open up Photoshop, or if you don't have Photoshop, you can use Canva. Create a new document. We are going to do custom size 1920 by 1080, create new design, and bam, you have your new design. We're going to go to Photoshop, new file, we're going to put in 1920 by 1080. Same settings. Bam. So now we're going to download our image. We're going to save it. We're going to open up Photoshop. We're going to drag it into Photoshop and we're going to fill up the canvas. Now you see that the whole entire space is not covered, and that's okay. All you're going to do is go to your rectangle marquee tool, which is M, drag the edge, and make sure you have a little bit on the side of the image so that it, generates based off of the edge of the image. And then all you're going to do is press generative fill, generate. You don't even have to put in a prompt here, and watch this. Bam. The edge, and you actually have 3 different versions, 1, 2, 3. So look, one added money, one just added a little bit onto the side, and one added even more people onto the side. So bam, I like this one. So we're gonna export this, save for web. Make sure that it is a JPEG. Okay, so I have an actual preset. Make sure it's on maximum, progressive. You can embed color profile, doesn't matter, and save it. Now your thumbnail is ready. You have a usable thumbnail for your next video. Now inside of Canva, so we're actually going to be using Image Expander, not Image Extender. So Image Expander, we're going to open it. We're going to set the actual dimensions. So we're going to make it YouTube thumbnail. Well, we're going to do custom dimensions since that's smaller, 1920 by 1080. And then we're going to expand image, upload your image, 1920 by 1080. Okay. Let's expand it a little bit. Now press expand. And now Canva is going to expand your image. And this is going to take AI credits within Canva, so it may take a paid plan, but this is how you are going to process your AI thumbnail to now be a usable thumbnail. All right, so now if we just delete our original image, we have our new expanded image, and we can add it to the design, and we see that it goes to both of the corners equally. So now you can export this and go ahead and use it on your YouTube channel. So I hope you learned something new in this video. Creating thumbnails is something that every single YouTuber has to do. And instead of paying $10 per thumbnail, maybe AI can be a solution for you. So definitely check it out. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We are on the way to 1,000 subscribers, and we definitely will be opening a community soon. I know we've been trying out a lot of things, and some comments have said different questions, or they've said different ways of doing things. So I'm very happy to be bringing everybody together in the future. But this has been D-Lo Brands, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.